manage your account, you will use the Manager portal. In order to access the Manager portal, you simply open a web browser and enter your fully qualified domain provided by your administrator. After entering the domain into your browser, you will be taken to the login page. On the login page, enter your credentials provided by your administrator or click the new user link. Then enter your email address and extension, and your credentials will be emailed to you. Once you are logged into the Manager portal, you will see the navigation options for system users, where you can manage the users on your domain, conference bridges, which allows you to create new conference bridges and modify existing ones, auto attendance. This is where you can configure interactive voice recordings to route calls based off the caller's selection. Call queues is where you can create call queues to ring multiple users when receiving a call or modify the options of an existing call queue. Timeframes. The Timeframe Center is where you can create timeframes and manage existing timeframes shared to all users on the domain. Music on hold, which will allow you to manage and customize the music on hold for your domain. And finally, the inventory options. The inventory, which is where you can manage your phone numbers and the destinations they are routed to, and devices on your domain. And finally, the call history, which shows you all the call activity on your domain, followed by the option to manage your profile. Or log out of the portal. On the home page, you will see the call graph panel, which gives you a visual call graph for the calls made within the specified time frame underneath. To change the date range, simply slide the ends. Underneath, you will see the current calls activity panel for your domain, which shows you the calls which are currently connected. To the right, you will see the users and applications panel, which displays how many users the domain has, how many devices are registered to the domain, how many devices total that can be registered to the domain, how many auto attendants the domain has, how many call queues the domain has, and conference bridges, and how many phone numbers. Below, you will see the usage statistics, which show you how many active calls the domain currently has, how many calls total were made today, the total minutes used today, the average talk time, how many inbound and outbound SMS messages have been sent from the domain, total minutes used for the month, the highest number of simultaneous calls or peak active calls, and finally, how many inbound and outbound messages have been sent from the domain. Below, you will see the previous month's data.